Oh, hello. You know, when I do my reviews, I have a rule, and that rule is that I like to actually have the product in hand. If you've been following my channel for some time, then hopefully you've noticed that I don't typically, if almost ever, do a review of something I don't actually have in hand, even if it's something like a Challenger deck that's entirely reprints, where I could easily evaluate it, maybe even build it myself, and release a review video long before it hits shelves. I made the decision at the early stages of my channel that I always wanted to have the physical item that I'm reviewing and grading in hand for my videos, which is why they're often late to the party and lots of other people are able to comment on products long before they hit the shelves. But with Secret Lair, I had to make an exception because Secret Lair was a pre-order only with a 24-hour window. And so if I were to wait until receiving the product in hand, it would be past the point where my viewers could then actually act based on my review because that window would have closed. So I made the call to do a review of Secret Lair before I actually had it in hand. I did go ahead and order a complete set for myself. Again, Wizards is not offering to send me anything, but I spent my money on a Secret Lair and it arrived just today. Now, a few drops are still going on, and I'm going to rush to get this video that you're watching right now out, and hopefully you will see it in time for, I don't know, I think one drop left. But what I'm going to do now that I have the product in hand is a good old-fashioned unboxing with commentary. And I also ordered it because I do like to see the products in hand. There's things such as the quality of the cards that I want to look at that play an effect. And in the case of Secret Lair, they included special add-ins that we were not aware of, and I was not aware of when I did my review. And I want to talk about whether or not I think those have an effect on my grade and how much. And so I am glad that I went ahead and got this. But like with all of these special products, it's not really for me. It was for the channel. And so after I've done this video, I'm actually going to give this away to a subscriber, and I'll tell you how in just a bit. But first, let's go ahead and open this up and do an unboxing. It arrived in this UPS package. I'm really impressed at how quickly it arrived. Wizards was making it sound like it maybe wouldn't arrive till January, February on the website. And then it went right ahead and came very quickly. But now I'm realizing this isn't Secret Lair. It's the Thermofor Max Heat pad. I don't have a video for today.
2 days later.
And here it is. It arrived in the mail via shipping service, UPS Ground. So I'm going to open up each Secret Lair and offer some commentary. This is an unboxing video, and I'm also going to tell you how you can get all of these. All right, so it turns out that I lied. Not about giving one lucky subscriber the complete Secret Lair, all 7 drops. Tell you how to win it in just a minute. But I did lie about this being a regular unboxing video. I tried. I really tried. And, well, I just am no good without a script. So instead of me talking while unboxing, which is what I originally planned to do, I have now written down some Secret Lair thoughts that I'll discuss while you watch me unbox these. Trust me, you really don't want to sit through an entire video where you have to hear such sizzling commentary as this. Now, not being foil isn't necessarily a bad thing because, as we're going to see when we get to the next layer, the foils are probably going to come out like potato chips. Maybe it's not so much that these should have been in foil, so much as this next drop should not have been. I don't know. Yeah, no. Feel free to tell your favorite unboxing channel that I stand in awe at their ability to be entertaining and interesting while unboxing product and working without a script. Me, I just can't do it. The first thing I want to mention here is how Wizards of the Coast decided to include an extra special throw-in for each layer, the stained glass planeswalkers. To my knowledge, they have not been clear on which walkers are available or if the walkers are completely random or instead tied to a specific drop. But either way, these are a really cool throw-in that increases the overall value of the drops. I do think it may have been smarter for Wizards of the Coast to disclose their inclusion, to let us know in advance, in other words, as it does help justify the price of a few of these drops more so than without. But I also can see the appeal of making customers extra happy with a surprise gift. It's a good decision, a good inclusion, and yes, whoever wins the giveaway gets all the stained glass planeswalkers I open here as well. One thing that I noticed after my review of Secret Lairs was that many viewers felt I was not a fan of the product. In truth, and as I did try and stress in that video review, especially at the beginning, I'm actually quite in favor of Secret Lairs as a product. Although, yes, there are some serious implications for local game stores that do need to be discussed, and I will discuss that in an upcoming video. But speaking strictly as a product for the consumer, I do rather like Secret Lairs. I just felt that this initial batch had several that could have used a bit of juicing, imagine me doing air quotes, as the kids say. I'm always going to expect and ask for the best because you deserve the best. And I feel Lairs such as Restless in Peace and OMG Kitties really were not delivering their full potential, despite the awesome artwork. Remember, and I can't stress this enough, they can put that awesome artwork on any cat card, on any Graveyard Matters card, or any Goblin card. So when I add up the total value of the Goblins drop, for example, and I find that it falls short of the cost of the Lair, then yes, I'm absolutely going to say, hey, maybe you should have put one of those artworks on a Goblin guide. That's always been my position. That will always be my position. But as a product, independent of what they include, as a product that Mark Rosewater has already confirmed was a huge success and will absolutely happen again, most likely often, I do like Secret Lairs. I love reprints, I love alternate art, and although I do also love local game stores, I like that these have a fixed price and that everyone more or less pays the same. I say more or less because the biggest remaining issue is, of course, international customers. It's one thing if your currency is undervalued against the dollar, but the real problem here, of course, is shipping costs, which can sometimes be just as much as the cost of the Lair, depending on your country. Also, as I said in my review, excluding entire continents, excluding South Africa, excluding a huge swath of the world, it's just ridiculous. If Wizards of the Coast is going to make this shift to online sales and direct customer distribution, then part of what comes with that decision is having to work on how best to ship to international customers. They need to figure out how to ship to customers in all parts of the world. Living in Brazil or South Africa should not exclude you from ordering one of these. But those problems aside, this is a fine new addition to the product line. I want very much for Wizards of the Coast to rethink how it evaluates cards for drops, and to take this as an opportunity to provide cool and needed reprints directly to the customer without having to put those reprints through a standard set. The cards included in OMG Kitties are absolutely awful overall. Why that drop had an increase in price is beyond me, and shows more disconnect than greed on WotC's part. If they put in the effort and attention to what is being included, if they focus less on theme and more on offering cards that players actually play with, then we're gonna have some great drops to come, and I hope very much they do this. So I'm looking very carefully at whether or not these foils are curled out of the box, and while there's a slight curvature to them, it's not that bad. I'm immediately putting these in inner sleeves to help protect them, and that's how they'll be shipped to the winner, and I'm also leaving the stained glass planeswalkers in their original packaging. But again, I don't think my one layer is going to be indicative of overall quality. I can't look at what I opened here in front of me and say, oh, hey, looks like foils are just fine, when I've literally seen videos of the people Wizards of the Coast intentionally sent layers to, in fact, and they're pulling out potato chip curled cards. And if you would like to win all of this, everything I opened today, shipped to you anywhere in the world, yes, even Brazil and South Africa, then all you need to do is be subscribed to Tolarian Community College and post a comment telling me what your favorite MTG product is and why. And I want real comments only, please. No copy and pasting asinine phrases. Tell me in your own words what your favorite Magic product was or is and why, and I will randomly select one comment of a subscriber on December 21st to win the complete secret lair. I will reply to that comment as I did last time. One comment per person, please, and yes, you have to be subscribed, as the software I am using to randomly pick a winner hides all comments from accounts that are not subscribed. And last time there were tons of robots and spam, and I just won't stand for that this time. I have cranked up my spam filter, you robots. And if you spam comments or copy paste some kind of one-sentence answer that everyone else is posting, then you're not going to be entered. Be subscribed and use your own words to tell me your favorite MTG product ever and why. Doesn't have to be long, 1 to 2 sentences is fine, and I will randomly select one winner on December 21st. Good luck! I hope very much you found this unboxing video interesting. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing videos like this again, but what I am doing is giving one lucky subscriber what you saw me open today, shipped anywhere in the world. All you have to do is be a subscriber to Tolarian Community College. Make sure you're actually subscribed because my program looks only at posts from subscribed users, and then leave me a comment on this video that is 1 to 2 sentences saying what your dream drop would be. What would you put in your secret lair? Let me know in the comments below, and you might just win these secret lairs. Either way, I'll see you next time. And this program was made possible thanks to a sponsorship from Card Kingdom, as well as the Patreon support of viewers such as you. So thank you.